A surprising alliance formed in the House after two Republican lawmakers joined Democrats to challenge President Donald Trump's military decisions in Venezuela. The resolution, led by Democratic Representative Jim McGovern of Massachusetts, drew support from all Democrats as well as two Republicans, Don Bacon of Nebraska and Thomas Massie of Kentucky. Even with this bipartisan backing, it failed in a 215-215 tie, falling short of the votes required to pass. GOP leaders kept the vote open until Representative Wesley Hunt, previously criticized by Speaker Mike Johnson for missing an earlier vote, arrived to cast the deciding ballot, resulting in a tie that blocked the resolution. According to reports, Hunt was at Dulles International Airport, about a 45-minute drive from the Capitol, when the series of votes began. Democrats called on the chair to close the vote, but their requests were ignored. "This is serious. Close the vote," Representative Pat Ryan yelled at one point. The War Powers Resolution, introduced by House Rules Committee Ranking Member Jim McGovern, would have required the president to remove United States armed forces from Venezuela, unless explicitly authorized by a declaration of war or specific statutory authorization for use of military force. The resolution came after U.S. military strikes in Venezuela resulted in the capture of President Nicolas Maduro and his wife, Cilia Flores, who were transferred to New York to face criminal charges including narco-terrorism and drug trafficking. President Trump did not seek congressional authorization for this use of force, and Congress did not grant it. "Under our Constitution and the law, that makes this action illegal," McGovern said. Following Maduro's capture, McGovern called for a vote on his resolution. "Shouldn't we all agree, whether you support Trump's actions or oppose them, that we should have a debate on this stuff, that we should authorize an expansion of military forces if that's what's in the future?" McGovern said on the House floor. "This is crazy. We can't be asleep at the switch, no oversight, no hearing, no votes, just blind obedience to the executive. That's not the way this place is supposed to run," he continued. Republicans, however, called the measure unnecessary. "The U.S. is not at war with Venezuela," Foreign Affairs Committee Chair Brian Mast rebutted. "There are no votes on the ground. Democrats are asking us to vote on a resolution about a situation that literally does not exist."